Some people become chapters, some become lessons, but the rare one rewrites a narrator too. I used to think change happens all at once, like a before and after photo, like one conversation, one heartbreak, one life-changing moment that splits your life into two clear versions of yourself. But looking back, I think people change in quieter ways than that. I think it happens slowly, in the ways certain people begin occupying space in your thoughts without permission, in the way you start attaching meaning to small gestures, in remembered sentences, in songs that suddenly sound different after a certain night, in realizing someone's habit has somehow become part of your own. The strange thing is that none of it ever feels important while it's happening. At the time, it just feels like living. Like late night conversations that accidentally become vulnerable. Like checking your phone more than usual. Like replaying moments you pretend did not matter. Like learning someone's favorite drink order without trying to. Like noticing the exact tone of their voice changes into when they are tired, quiet, or trying to not care too much. And maybe that is how attachment really begins. Not in grand confessions, but in accumulated familiarity, in repeated emotional exposure, in the human tendency to feel safe around what becomes recognizable. I did not realize how much people could shape you without officially belonging to you. Nobody really prepares you for that part, for the way almost connections can linger longer than actual relationships, for how uncertainty sometimes creates stronger emotional patterns than clarity. Psychology calls part of it intermittent reinforcement, the idea that inconsistency can make people emotionally attached even harder because the unpredictability keeps them searching for a resolution. But I do not think terminology fully captures what it feels like to live through it, because when you are inside it, it does not feel psychological. It feels personal. It feels like wondering whether certain moments meant as much to them as they did to you. It feels like trying to decode silences. It feels like carrying on conversation long after they ended. It feels like becoming more self-aware and more confused at the exact same time. Maybe that is why I started paying attention to people so closely. Because I wanted to understand how someone can enter your life briefly and still leave permanent fingerprints on the way you think, feel, and exist afterwards. And maybe this is never really about them. Maybe this is always a story of becoming aware of myself through other people.